So today I'll be trying out one of these cute little rubber masks from Sephora. So I tried out one of these rubber masks from a different brand last year. If you'd like to watch that video, you can just click right there. They do work. I just can't figure out how they work. I can't figure out how something that's made of rubber leaves your skin feeling moisturized other than making you sweat underneath the layer of rubber. So if you're new to my channel, I try out new masks all the time. If you'd like to check out my playlist, the link for that will be in the description box below, or you can click right up there. Also, if you're enjoying this video while watching it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you want to know more about this rubber mask, don't go anywhere, just keep watching. So I picked this mask up for $8 and you get 10 grams of product, which translates to 0.35 ounces. The reviews on Sephora have not been good so far. There have been 23 reviews with an average of 2 stars out of 5. Most of the complaints seem to be about the recommended amount of water. There's a little water line up there where I guess that's the maximum amount of water you need. So the number one complaint seems to be the mask ends up being too runny. So maybe I'll try a little less water and then just add more as needed. And on Sephora's website, it says that this is a range of 3 flavored rubber masks, each with a specific skincare benefit. The Goji berry one, which is the one that I bought, seems to be geared towards dullness and dryness. It says these powder masks turn into a rubber-like paste in bright colors when mixed with water. Apply generously onto skin, then peel off with one gesture. It leaves skin clean and purified as little as 5 minutes. And okay, and for ingredients, I apologize if I'm butchering this name, but the main ingredient is something called diatomaceous earth. I think I got that right. And this ingredient is typically used as abrasive material in scrub products. Alright, and this is scented, apparently like goji berry. Add water to the level indicated on the pot. Mix with a spatula until a paste is obtained without lumps. Apply the mask in a thick layer and leave on for 5 minutes. When dry, remove the mask by gently peeling it off. Rinse to remove any residue. Use twice a week for optimal results. Okay, so there's like a little spatula on the roof of that. I think I'm going to mix this with the spatula, but I'm not, whoa. Holy moly. Okay, anyone remember Fun Dip or Pixie Sticks? I mean, that is strong, wow. So yeah, I'm gonna mix it with this, but as far as applying it, I'm gonna use my little mask spatula, mainly because this is a hard plastic and it's just gonna make applying it a little bit trickier, whereas this has some flexibility to it. Roll up my sleeves here. I have a tendency to make a mess. Crack out my water bottle. Okay, so I think that's good to go. This looks like I'm about to start spreading Hubba Bubba bubble gum all over my face. This is about like the thickness that I'm using. It's thick enough where, woohoo! It's thick where it's holding its own, but not too thick where it's gonna be dripping down my face. Oh, I might have used a little too much there. This in theory is supposed to take only 5 minutes. I don't believe that. When I used a rubber mask in the past, it took closer to about 45 minutes. So the time is 2:33. So I'm gonna go and try and chill out for a little bit and I will see you guys soon. Alrighty, so it actually dried a lot faster than I thought it would. Time is 2:43. It obviously doesn't come off in one piece, but it's peeling off pretty easily. and it doesn't hurt at all. It's pretty much falling off my face. So I'm just gonna go and get this off my face, and then I'll be back with my thoughts on this mask. So overall, like, this was pretty easy to remove. The only areas that were a bit stubborn were the areas where the mask was applied a bit thinner, and that was around like my chin and my forehead, like the edges of my forehead and the tip of my nose. It dried a little thinner and almost crusty there, like a clay mask, so it was a bit stubborn to get off. So the key to making this one work seems to be starting with less water and adding a little bit more until you get like a bubblegum type paste. My little mask spatula is in the kitchen getting rinsed off, so I don't have it with me. If you're into masking at all, I would recommend picking up one of those mask spatulas. They just make the process a whole lot easier and less messy. I didn't use the little plastic doohickey that came with it other than to stir the product up, but I could see applying the product with the plastic spatula might not be the best way to go. There's no flexibility, it's smaller, you have less control of it. But with the larger spatula, it just allowed me to apply more product onto my face faster because this stuff does dry pretty quick. As for how my skin feels, it feels nice. I still can't for the life of me figure out how rubber leaves skin feeling moisturized, but I think I would definitely try another rubber mask again. I don't know if I would try this exact brand. There was nothing wrong with it. It's just the smell of it was really strong. I barely had the lid off and it wasn't even anywhere near my face, and the smell of like sugar and candy immediately wafted over. But Sephora has two other masks in this collection. They have a coconut water and they have a kiwi. So maybe I'll try one of those. They might be slightly less potent. The goji berry one that I just tried is definitely very fruity, and it's a very strong fruity scent. So if you're sensitive to smells at all, I would give this one a hard pass. So if you have any further questions about this mask, just leave them in the comments section below. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit subscribe before you leave. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!